Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon, a little upset with myself because I tell myself, you know what? April's going to be the month where I slow it down, but then Kino, sale. Who other has a sale? Criterion Collection, sale. Arrow, sale. And I'm like, man, just give me a month, please. Just give me a month, please. Anyway, let's continue on. The first one that I just got in the mail, Police Story 3 in 4K. So, Police Story 1 and 2 is in Criterion. So, 3, it looks like it's owned by 88 Films. I think that's who has it. But, you can't go wrong with more old school Jackie Chan. All right, next one. Suicide Club Blu-ray. So, I've had the DVD for the longest time. And I was like, you know what? They're actually bringing this on Blu-ray. So, I have to get the high definition version for the first time. And we'll see how it looks. But this is a pretty morbid film. All right, next one, another Arrow release, Hand of Death. This is, if I'm going to say this correctly, yeah, this is, I think John Woo is one of his first films. I think Jackie Chan is in this as well. That's correct, and Sammo Hung. So you can't go wrong with this, and it's rated R. Next one I already showed you guys, The Man Who Fell from Earth, Steelbook. Another one I've already showed you guys. A lot of Steelbooks. That might be a lot of them too. Rebel Without a Cause, Steelbook. Air Force One, Steelbook. Already showed you guys that one as well. Rest in peace, Jonathan Majors, but Devotion 4K. The reason I got this is Best Buy was also having that weird Total Tech sale, and this was the last one, and I'm one of the suckers. If it's the last one on the shelf with the slipcover, I'll probably buy it, and that was it. Same with this one, The Prince of Egypt. I don't think I've ever seen this movie, but it was the last one. Like I said, there was a sale. I got it because these slipcovers, they ain't cheap when they go away. Let's put it that way. All right, next one, Box Trolls. I already showed you guys that one as well because it's a steelbook. All right, next one. Now we have a lot of Kino, I believe. First one, Marathon Man with Justin Hoffman. This is a 1976 film. And every time there's a Kino Lover that is a 4K disc, I buy it. Next one, Nobody's Fool. This was the cheapest one out of the 4K sale. This is from 1994. I could probably see why where people saw this and said, why just get a 4K release? I mean, it's rated R for some language and nudity. So is it a good movie? No clue. But 1994, Paul Newman. All right, next one. Michael Caine, Old School, The Italian Job. Rated G, 1969. Panavision, Paramount, Old School. Michael Caine, Italian Job. Next one. Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. Rated R, 1974. This is an MGM release. Of course, you know the remake. I think it was directed by Tony or Ridley Scott with Denzel Washington and John Travolta. But this is the OG version. Next one, Clint Eastwood, High Plains Drifter, rated R. A Universal release from 1973. This is the time when Clint Eastwood was doing westerns left and right. And speak about Clint Eastwood, Escape from Alcatraz, 1979, 6 years later, rated PG. This is a Paramount release directed by Don Siegel. Clint Eastwood, Don Siegel has done a lot of different movies. For example, Don Siegel has done like Mules, a lot more other movies with Clint Eastwood for sure. Now here's another one where people are like, wait, this is getting a 4K release. Mystery Men, Ben Stiller, PG-13 from 1999. It's a 2-hour movie. Yeah, I won't lie. Pretty crazy that Mystery Men got a Kino release 4K. All right, next Arrow release is Jackie Chan in First Mission, Heart of the Dragon. I think another Sammo Hung. So a lot of Sammo Hung and Jackie Chan releases from Hong Kong are being released by Arrow pretty substantially now. The next one is an 88 film release, if I'm not mistaken, and this one is Gorgeous. Another Jackie Chan film. I don't know what's happening, but April was the definition of Jackie Chan movies being released. I don't know what it was. Oh, don't fall. All right, here's another steelbook I already showed you guys. House of a Thousand Corpses. Already showed you guys this one as well. Flashdance. Then we have another one too. Cold Hand Luke. And another one, The Mask of Zorro. And here's another one where I wasn't going to get, but I thought it was the last one, but it wasn't. And I got the one with the worst slipcover. But Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, 4K. I was like, no, let me see how much it is on eBay. A lot more than I thought because of this slipcover. So I was like, yeah, might as well get it. Had to get it. All right, here's an interesting one I wasn't expecting on getting, but Red Eye, Wes Craven with Cillian Murphy and Rachel McAdams. Yeah, so Paramount is very interesting with their kind of releases like this. Either they do it or they don't. For example, this is a 4K release, but then they released The Haunting kind of the same way, not in 4K, but now The Haunting is coming on Shout Factory in 4K. So I don't understand the distribution anymore on some of these releases, but it's out. All right, another one, Shanghai Express, which I'm pretty sure this is called something else. Yeah, Millionaires Express. So one of the two. Sammy Ho as well doing this film. All right, next one, Knockabout. Another one, Sammy Ho. If I'm saying it Hung or Ho, I'm sorry. It's probably Hung. I'm just a stupid Westerner. What can I say? Anyway, another one from Arrow release. I think the last one from Arrow release of the month is Lady Kung Fu. I think this is 2 movies in one. Yeah, Lady Whirlwind and Hokkaido, if I'm saying that correctly, but another Arrow release. All right, a few more now. All right, The Magnificent Seven. This is another one that was on sale. It's a Shout Factory release. Old school Steve McQueen and Charles Bronson. Can't go wrong with that. All right, here's one that you're kind of shocked. Wanted, I got a 4K release of Shout Factory. Like I said, the confusion of what movies get made by like Universal and like how Shout Factory gets that distribution rights, I don't know how it works. All right, I lied. There's only 2 Criterion releases because it got lost in the mail and they resent it. The first one, the Internal Affairs Trilogy. So, if you didn't know, the Departed Martin Scorsese's movie was based off this trilogy from, I believe, Hong Kong, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Does it say the country? It just says in Cantonese, but it doesn't really say. Yeah, Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Next one, 4K release of Shaft, the OG one, not the Samuel L. Jackson one that just came out. So this is the MGM release and Warner Brothers. Shaft, 1971. And it looks like the last one, another Jackie Chan movie that was, I'm pretty sure isn't that good, but it was like $5 on Best Buy. Tuxedo. Nothing more, nothing less. Like I said, this is a lot more than I thought I was going to buy. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I'm trying to save money. And that just didn't work in the month of April. Chase Sock with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know things. Futon, Toby, Futon. Have a great day. I don't care if you watch this today, tomorrow, a week from now, a month from now, a year from now. I love every single one of you. Am I just talking too fast? I don't care. I don't know. But thank you. And watch out for more giveaways in the near future.